All right, it is March 5th, and yes, hell yeah, the Suns are second in the West going into the All-Star break as a Phoenix-born native enjoying this. Hell yes. But also, aren't these the most stylish sunglasses they've ever seen? I mean, other than they're like kind of weird, like they have suns on them, but then they also make things darker. Wouldn't you think they'd make things brighter? And I don't know. Anyways, what I do know about is there are some streams to tell you about, so let's not go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Not Go, helping you find live stream music from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around the country, and around the globe from the safety and comfort of your home. Of course, thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hut, for that theme there you hear at the top every week. And if you're watching us on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and assuming you like it. But that helps me out as those numbers go up. Supposedly, I get access to more features, but also you get notifications when these go live and anything else I put up on the YouTube. So that helps you out. In the meantime, though, since I don't get ad revenue, you can always support by going to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Or I even have shirts. If you go to everyshowjoe.com, click on that store link, and you can buy a shirt. All of it supports me if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. And thank you regardless. Plus, also now I've been doing some Twitch streams about 3-4 times a week. So you can go to twitch.tv/everyshowjoe and tune in and watch me play video games, chat, and ask questions. Appreciate it. You can just have some fun and enjoy watching me. I think right now it's just all Skyward Sword, but yeah, come check it out if you're interested. Also, of course, Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter. And if you want to go support, go to blmphxmetro.org for the Phoenix one here and just go support that cause because systematic racism is still fucking alive and it needs to go far, far away. We are all one equal group of people. So I don't know why the fuck this is even a discussion. Then, of course, COVID-19, we are still in the midst of it, regardless of what you might think, listening to various governors. And, of course, some of our hardest hit have been our Native American tribes. And you can go support them by going to firstnations.org and doing donations, and they will disperse it to tribes around the country, as they are some of the hardest hit of everyone that has been hit by COVID this year, or I guess past year now. So you can go support them and donate and throw that there to you. And of course, ways to support the music industry. You're like, what the hell? My favorite band musician? They probably do need some money now. Right? It's been a year for some. And yes, the easiest way, and it's a Bandcamp Friday, is to go purchase their merch. Go buy their shirts. Go buy their CDs. Go buy their new music, their vinyls. I guess there's been a bunch of vinyls popping up today. But yeah, that's the simplest way. Just go buy stuff, and that's the most direct way the money goes right to them. So go check that stuff out. Of course, other ways you can do it is Save Our Stages and NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association, which, good news, it looks like disbursement has started for venues to be getting some of that Save Our Stages Act money. So that's good news, but they're not seeing all of it yet. So you can always still support. There's GoFundMe's out there for like Pub Rock, for Rhythm Room, for Marquee. All of them can use your support. So that's the other thing is you can go donate. There is some other stuff that you can do, like there are compilations. There is the one at thetrunkSpace.bandcamp.com, put together by the Coronado, by Related Records, and Dark Hall Coffee, and that's featuring 42 tracks from awesome musicians here in Phoenix and around the globe. That includes like Jeff Rosenstock. That means Sean from AJJ, Ogie Kubo Station. Hi, my name is Ryan. We've got Dinosaur Love. We've got Playboy Man Baby. We've got Soft Shoulder. We've got Acne Superstar, which getting any recorded Acne Superstar is amazing. So I just gotta throw that out there. But yeah, there's that one. There's also the one for the Yucca Tap Room. You go to yuccataproom.bandcamp.com. That one was recorded while the venue was just completely empty last year. And that's featuring like Mikey and Jason of Authority Zero, Chip Hanna of TSOL, Critical Miss. We've got Andy of Nito and Kristen of Mouse of Nowhere and Sore Eyes and Meatbag and Still Drunk Still. Like, there we go. I think I'm naming like all of it off the top of my head now. I've done this so many times. But yeah, so you can go support them if you haven't already that way. Plus, food. We all like to eat and drink, right? Well, there's a couple ways to support also that way. Of course, Rhythm Rhythm Rebel Lounge has converted to the Reap and Sow coffee bar, so you can actually go over there and you can actually get like coffee and stuff in the morning, and I assume probably in the evening, and then also get your drink on, get some stuff in the evening. They have specials and stuff that they're running. You just go check the Rebel Lounge's social media. Crescent Ballroom, they're open now a few nights a week. Patio dine in. You can also do pickup and takeout over there. And that's right now. I've got Wednesday through Saturdays, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. So you can go get their awesome burritos or tacos or whatever's up on what you're craving. Also, Yucca, they've got their diverse menu and awesome tacos. Plus, there you can get like a growler, fill it with some alcohol, and bring it home. There you go. Perfect. With like at least the craft side alone has like 30. You're like seeing me imagine it. But yeah, they got like 30 craft beers alone that you can just get in that growler and take it home. How's that? So that's another way you can go support some of our favorite places to go watch music. A few other places to go donate is the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund. You can go donate money there, and that gets dispersed to anyone who has applied that are within the crews that help put together these shows and stages, the big and the small. So you can go support that way. There's also the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief, where that's for musicians. You can still apply. Last I saw, there is an email on the site to go check that out. And if you donate, that also disperses accordingly. Of course, like I said, the most direct way to do it is just go buy band merch. That's the most direct way to support any musicians right now. But yeah, we got shows to tell you about, streams to tell you about. And that's all Arizona times, if I did all the math right. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so starting tonight, Friday, we've got Kill Lincoln doing their world tour. One night only. It's them raising money for NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association. And they're telling stories from the road. They're playing acoustic. And they even have some friends that are going to be popping up, they say. And that's going to be on their YouTube starting at 7 p.m. Plus, later on, you got Scott Klopfenstein over on his Twitch starting at 10 p.m. So you can kind of just roll from one to the other, really. Just saying. And they're both freaking awesome. And then we go on to Saturday, where it's a little calmer. I say that now as I say after the calm. There you go. We just did a whole thing. They have an acoustic show to go promote their new one. That's going to be on their Twitch, twitch.tv/afterthecalm, starting at 5 p.m. And of course, one of the happiest, most upbeat, greatest people you can actually watch play music, Kepi Ghoulie, The Kepi Show, 10 a.m. So if you don't horribly sleep in like I do, you can go watch at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Then we roll right into Sunday. We get Carter Drive Sessions with another member of Authority Zero, conveniently after the last one. Number 51, too. Congrats once more. But we got Mikey Sparrow there of Authority Zero going to be on Carter Drive Sessions starting at 7 p.m., a normal Sunday staple, alongside Bite Me Bambi over on their Twitch, 5 p.m., and Scott Klopfenstein usually on his Twitch, 3 p.m., so you can get an afternoon, get a little evening, and more evening, really, but rolls into the night. We'll just say that. And then Monday rolling in, where we're probably going to be like, oh, God, back at work. Screwed up my sleeping schedule like I always do. And then I just have a case of the Mondays, which then I got to go watch Sydney Sprague on her Twitch. There we go. I'm trying. We're going with this. 7 p.m. And then Scott Klopfenstein also streaming that night, 10 p.m. on his Twitch. So really cool stuff. Then Tuesday, one of my favorites, as you probably can tell if you've been following me on my Instagram stories and stuff, but Devin K Twitches. Devin K usually picking up some musician, ska, punk, whatever, alternative, indie rock, whatever that he loves. He brings them on, plays some video games with them. Also creates a fun little quiz show. And that one over on his Twitch, Devin K Twitches, 8 p.m. Go tune in, see who his guest is this week, this Tuesday. And then, yeah, Cooking with Snail Mate for those that are just like salivating and trying to figure out new ideas while we're stuck still quarantining and writing this out till we can get vaccinated. But yeah, go to Snailmate's Twitch, 7 p.m. and watch them cook something really good. And then Wednesday, we've got Snailmate, usually, or I think this is right. Sometimes they're not, but that's usually their performance night if they are over on their Twitch, 7 p.m. And then Wheelwright, which formerly Jared and the Mill, which I just realized when they just converted the Jared and the Mill Facebook page and the band has ended. They called it, there was a post on there last February, and I just realized noticing it. So, what a good band, and good luck to all of them wherever they go. But Wheelwright, which you might already recognize, because Jared of Jared and the Mill was performing underneath that about, 2 years or so? Well, that is where he's continuing doing solo stuff. Really cool. And on his Twitch, he's streaming on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. So go tune in, catch that. Really good stuff. And then we roll back into Thursdays where we got a little more. We got Devin K Twitches over there, of Direct Hit and Devin K of the Solutions, which if you aren't like checking out those singles, the Solutions stuff is fucking good. But yeah, 8 p.m. Now Chris Murray, Blue Beat live stream every Thursday starting at 6 p.m., which I guess we got daylight savings. This is our last week before everyone else changed their clock, because here in Arizona we don't change our clock for yeah, but everyone else does, and then I get to figure out what that math is again. So 6 p.m. though next week for Chris Murray over on his Facebook, and then again that's the night that Snailmate picks some video game, which they have a ton on that list, so plenty of stuff to be picking up. Bentley paints his face. That's over on their Twitch 7 p.m. So go tune in and watch that. See what Bentley chooses to actually put on his face while they play. And then, yeah, Friday. Actually, this one I'm excited for. Troubled Minds. Fucking awesome band. Local here out of Phoenix. They're going to be playing over on the Niles YouTube starting at 7 p.m. So look forward to that. That's awesome. Haven't seen them haven't seen anyone really in a while, but haven't seen them stream in a while. And so that's really cool to get to catch that. And then, yeah, Will Wright on his Twitch, 7 p.m. So a lot of cool stuff. Of course, and throw out there, Scott Klopfenstein every Friday night, 10 p.m. It was on his second page. But yeah, of course, always throw out there. It's very decentralized. And yeah, trying to keep track of everything without just center 30, 40 venue sites to go check out their schedules is a lot more difficult. But a few suggestions and helpful hints. Just open up Instagram. Go to the top. Anyone that you follow that's live, it'll show you. And that might be a Q&A. They might be just chatting. That's cool, too. I found Damien Fucked Up doing that twice now at 11, 12 p.m. But really cool, really fun to do that. And then if you don't like that, but there's some others that'll usually be streaming something. Oh, excuse me. But there's that. Facebook also surfaces that if you go to the live tab, live section of anyone you follow. And then it tries to give you suggestions, which haven't been the best for me, but at least it's trying. And then, yeah, YouTube will surface anyone that you're subscribed to, and TikTok. So those are the easiest, simple ways. Of course, some that I know always are popping up. AJJ, Sean is always streaming about twice a week on their Instagram, 7:30 on Monday, which I should put on this. I don't know why I'm sorry, guys. I will get it on there. Got Chris Fox of Boss Daughter. Got Adam Blaylock, Evening Score. Kevin Seconds, who's been doing it more through his website. Sign up for his notifications. He actually has little songs you can download that he's been doing. So really cool. Ross and Reese of Idiot Kid. Brian Mogul's got stuff. Go check them out. It's see what you can find. If you're looking and hankering for music, you'll probably be able to find something at least. So that's the good news. But yeah, hopefully you guys are staying safe. Masking up if you have to go out. Wash your hands. Hand sanitize if you can't get near washing hands. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the chat rooms for some of these streams. The week after, we're rolling right into the St. Patty's Day stuff, and there's some really cool stuff coming. So excitement. There you go. Kind of, maybe. At least buy a 6-pack or so of beer and then just get ready for those streams and just right? Maybe. We'll figure that out next week. Anyways, you guys take care, and I'll see you next week.